Cheese, cheese. Mana? Wow. Yay. Okay. Sip. Sip. Mantap. Okay.
On the move. On the scene.
Awaiting got it.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Arrived at destination.
On the move. Task complete. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instruction.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Ready.
Listening. Got it. Listening.
Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Task completed. Listening.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Task completed. Returning to vehicle.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Oh,
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
ready. Returning to base. Listening.
Tap.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Understood.
Arrived at destination. Ready.
Listening. Understood. On the move. Task completed. Waiting instructions. Entering vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Understood. On the move. Task completed. Heading to operational area. Listening. Will do. Ready. Got it. On the scene. On the scene. Task completed. Arrived at destin. Awaiting instructions. Listening. I can't do that. Unable to comply. Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Can't do that. Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed. Arrive.
Ready. Got it.
On the move. On the scene. Oh,
Ready. Will do. Awaiting instructions.
ready. Understood. Listening. Got it.
New orders received.
Task completed. Listening. Awaiting Will do. Task
Ready. Understood.
heading to operational area.
Task completed. Ready.
Task completed. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Got it.
Listening. Will do. Ready. Got it. Awaiting transporting listening. Transporting patient. Listening. Crew return. Returning to base.
Ready. Will do.
List.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Task completed.
Listening. Recalling. Returning to base. Awaiting. Crew. Returning to base. Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Listening. Transport ready.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
On the scene. Red.
Awaiting instruct. Understood.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to the operational area. On the move. Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area. Arrived. Ready. Understood. On.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Will do.
Wind direction change, north.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Heading to the operational area. Listening. Got it. Arrived at
Ready. Will do. Task completed.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base. On the move. Listening. Task completed. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Got it. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed. Ready. Got it.
Ready.
Ready. Will do. Heading to operational area. On the scene. On the move.
Ready. Got it.
Arrived at destination. Task completed. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Recalling crew. I can't do that.
Listening. Will do. Listening.
Listening. Will do. On the move. Task completed. On the scene.
Awaiting instruct.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Understood. Ready. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Task completed.
On the move.
Task completed.
Await. Unable to comply. Arrived at destination. Transporting patient. Listening. Will do. Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
On the scene. List.
Ready. Understood.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Transporting patient. Awaiting instructions. Transporting patient. Arrived at destination. On the scene. Task completed.
New orders received.
Awaiting instruct. Will do. Ready. Got it. Listening. Recall. Returning to base. Awaiting it. Crew return. Returning to base. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting and returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area.
Awaiting. Will do.
On the awaiting instructions. Will do.
Task completed.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Listening. Will do. On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Arrived at destination. Task completed. Listening. Understood. On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. Got it. Ready.
Wind direction change, north.
Will do. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Destination confirmed. Ready. Understood. On the scene. Listening. Understood.
Ready.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Ready. Moving out. Arrived at destination. Understood. Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Crew return. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting will do.
On the move. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination. On the move. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
On the scene. On the scene. Listening. Got it. Listening. Got it.
Await.
Ready. Got it.
Listening. Understood.
Task completed. Awaiting instruct. Will do. Task completed. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Task completed. Listening. Transporting patient. Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area. Task complete.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling. Returning to base.
On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Got it. Returning to base. Heading to the operational area. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Awaiting
Ready. Got it. Listening. Understood. Task completed. Task completed. On the move.
ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Under fire. On the...
Listening. Understood. Under fire. Under fire.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling. Returning to base. Ready. Crew. Returning to base.
Heading to the operational area. On the scene.
Heading to
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Understood. On the scene. On the scene. Will do. Task complete.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Task completed. On the move.
Taking damage! Taking damage!
Taking damage. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Taking damage. Taking damage. On the move. On the scene. On the move. Ready. I can't do that. Understood. Taking damage. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Heading to the operational area. Taking damage. Arrived at destination. Will do. Task completed. Listening. Understood. Ready. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Listening.
New orders received.
Got it. Task complete. Ready. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Arrived at
Awaiting instruct. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, returning to base.
Awaiting instruct. Crew, returning to base.
On the move. Heading to the operational area. On the move. Arrived at destination. Ready.
Listening. Understood. Ready. Will do.
Listening.
Ready. I'm under attack. Got it.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Ready. Understood. Listening. Got it.
Awaiting
Awaiting instruct. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Ready. Listening. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, returning to base. Ready. Recalling crew, returning to base.
Task completed. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Listening. Will do.
On the move.
Task completed.
On the scene. Task complete.
Listening.
New orders received.
Understood. Ready. Crew, returning to base.
Awaiting returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Taking damage. Listening. Understood. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instruction. Will do. Task completed. Ready. Got it. Heading to operational area. Task completed. Ready. Taking damage. Arrived at destination. Will do. Awaiting. Understood. Listening. Got it.
Wind direction change. West.
Ready. Will do.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Ready. Understood. Listening.
Arrived. Listening. Vehicle on the move.
Awaiting. Moving out. Will do. Ready. Got it. Returning to base.
Await.
Ready. Understood. Listening. Understood. Heading to operational area. Task completed. Task completed. Ready. Will do. Listening. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Task completed. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Heading to operate.
Ready.
Listening. Got it.
On the move. On the scene.
On the move.
Listening.
Ready. Will do.
Ready.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. On the scene. Listening. Task completed.
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Transporting patient. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle.
Listening. Got it. Ready. Returning to base. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. Task completed.
New orders received.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base.
Ready.
Listening. Got it. Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed. Wind direction change, south.
Arrived at destination. Arrived at heading to operational area. On the move. On the scene. Heading to operation. Listening. Understood. Ready. Got it.
Awaiting will do.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting unable to comply. Will do. Task completed. On the move. Listening.
Task.
Returning to base. On the scene. On the scene. Listening. Crew, returning to base. Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
On the move. On the scene. Task completed.
New orders received.
Ready.
Ready. Recalling. Returning to base. Task completed.
Awaiting returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to the operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Listening. Understood.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Will do. Awaiting instruction. Understood. On the move.
Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Crew, returning to base. On the scene. Ready. Got it. Task completed. On the move. Task completed. On the...
Awaiting. Will do.
Listening. Returning to... Awaiting returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Arrived. On the move.
Ready. Understood. On the move.
Listening. On the...
Awaiting. Got it. On the scene. Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Task completed. Ready. Understood. Listen.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Arrived at destination. Ready.
Ready. Task completed. Task completed. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Transporting patient.
Task completed.
Listening. Transporting patient. Listening. Entering vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base.
On the... Awaiting instruction.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Arrived at... Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Task completed.
Listening.
Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.